So... There we go. Sup? I might have to fix it. Nope, we're good. Okay. So, patch day. Yay. Hence the intro music being what it was. Another thing. All of these, like, Hunter Prey for this little bonus pass or whatever, all of them have to be done in, well, not all, but most of them have to be done in Operation Augur, because you have, like, oh, complete matches in Operations, or play
I
Battle
have
Royale
enjoyed the
Gauntlet.
new mode. It's still just breakthrough, but seems good.
We'll see. I actually have to play it. Thank you very much for the 30 months, though, String Beans. So, yeah, like, I pretty much have to play Operation Augur if I want any of these points to go towards the new little bonus pass thing. And then the weeklies, too. Like, look at this one. I only have one more reroll. But, like, Domination, complete matches in Conquest. Which is it? Anyway. I'll focus more on these on the weekend. Like, sure, I'll do some of these today, but, like, the Conquest one might be a weekend thing. I don't know. But, yeah. I also heard a rumor that the AT-4 actually does 1,000 damage to air vehicles. I am immediately going to refund those points. I'm sorry, String Beans. But my weekly says to get kills with SMGs. Like, not like what happened the other day, or a few days ago, when I was gunning for Sonic, where we had like 95% of our health and a AT4 just blew us up. Not that. Like, that was like 950 damage. But like, yeah, the AT4 one-shots attack helis now. So, we'll see. Oh, cool. I'm on the losing team already. Hi, Eric. Attacking kinda sucks. Does it? I've always heard in Breakthrough that defending sucks, like, a lot. I'll be honest, I would not be playing this mode if it wasn't for, the fact that I have to play this mode. What the hell? Oh. Good luck, string beans. I was gonna come out and resupply him, but no, I just got beamed. Finally unlocked the new SMG. I saw that. There's like a bonus thing somewhere to do, and you can get the new SMG now. Yeah, here it is. So you just gotta do these. And then you're good to go. And you get the new SMG. That's actually a lot sooner than I thought it was gonna be, I'll be honest.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad I risked my life for you. So let me get this straight. The defending team doesn't get any vehicles. The attacking team gets vehicles, and they can just hide in their little cubbyhole with mortars. Sure. Just whatever. Second stage where you get a tank? Okay. I really don't see this being... It's just gonna be like regular Breakthrough for me. It's stupid. It's just completely unfun. And it sucks because like depending on how Conquest plays. Okay, cool. Depending on how Conquest plays in the very near future. Like, we might not be able to play it. Conquest, I mean. That's lost objective 2. You're about to. The game finds a way to make me lose. Just because of my stats.
Take what you can carry.
I'm sorry, did that little...
Come on.
Did the new fucking vehicle have APS on it?
Let's go.
This enemy team is playing very... what I expected, which is... it doesn't matter what game mode I play. Battlefield Studios will find a way to force me to lose. Simply because I have a high win-loss ratio. Hey, vehicle, if you, like, bothered to get on the point, you can protect the point. But, sure. God damn it. Seems to get on her bad. Didn't see it at first. Oh, it's the way the game decides to balance things out. I have a high win-loss ratio. Wherever the fuck you find that at. Somewhere in here. And because of that, I am constantly put up against, like, either stack, like team stacks, or... of course there's the third one. It's just... Battlefield Studios does a really good job at making me not want to play the game.
Come on.
By constantly putting me on bad and losing teams. I'm going to create a new squad because we have plenty of people now. Like, we have a full party. We're in Warlock. Maybe now that we have a full party, next time we queue up, we might actually get, like, some fair balancing. I doubt it, but hey. Oh, by the way, Sonic, there's no as far as I'm aware, there's no helicopter in this mode. And leaving. Understandable. Have a good day.
Take what you can carry.
I hate this revive system shit. Like... Why is this out of bounds? Like, there's only so many ways for me to get to the B objective. And then the dude just disappeared. Sure, buddy. Bullshit. Buff the mortar and let them use it in spawn? I'm pretty sure the buff was letting them use it in spawn. I don't know why that was an acceptable thing. Someone at DICE was like, yeah, let's make it so they can use the mortar in their spawn. So they can, like, be out of bounds, hide away. And then it's like, oh, well, the obvious counter is to go as a recon and go and, like, blow up their mortar. Except they're out of fucking bounds. You can't blow up their mortar if they're out of bounds because you can't shoot the EMP thingy at them if they're out of bounds. And, like, that was never addressed. Feels like it does a ton more damage. I think it's mostly just because... There's another guy, like, right here. Oh, no. Oh, the new vehicle's here. Time to just give up. Time to just roll over and let it win. Yep. The dude's hitbox just isn't real. Okay. The reason why you might feel like it does a ton more damage is because ever since they made the buff of being able to deploy the mortar in the base, increase damage to enemies who are suppressed. Like, who, I don't... Sure, why not? But just the fact that there's an increased number of mortars, so you're pretty much like the entire battlefield is just covered in explosions now.
We have lost the sector. Move to defensive positions. All units, gas incoming. Retreat to next sector now.
So if I play this game for the next 3 hours on this game mode exclusively, because one of the challenges this week is to win one of these. Eventually,
Grab what you can.
the game will understand and actually let me win one. I wish I could put a new box down for you. I really do, but I put it up there.
Let's move.
Taking objective Bravo.
I know how to fix this game mode. It's actually really easy. Less players. Like, a lot less players. 16v16 actually sounds pretty good. But no, it's 24v24. Because all infantry players, it's like, it's all about that chaos of Battlefield, of like, you not knowing what the fuck is happening. Sure. You know what they really need to do? And they need to do this for Breakthrough as well. And this has been happening since Breakthrough was added to Battlefield. A lot harder for attackers, says the guy on the team fucking steamrolling us? Are you fucking blind? Let's say you spawn in a vehicle from the very beginning of Breakthrough. Let's just say it's an IFV, because I think that's what the enemy team actually starts with. And in the next sector, you get an IFV and a tank. In the next sector, you only get a tank. It's like as a selectable spawn. Or like a selectable vehicle spawn. But if you still have the IFV from the beginning, you can take it throughout the entire match. What needs to change is when you get to the next sector, the IFV just needs to stop, kick out the driver, and say, go forward. You used the vehicle in the sector that we've given you the vehicle. And, like, I'm sure that the vehicle player will be like, well, I kept it alive, so I deserve the reward. Fuck you, you deserve the reward. If I'm being punished for trying to revive more than 3 people, you should just get kicked out of the fucking vehicle. For the sake of balance of a map. Like, ugh, okay. Actually reload. Can't tell. No, it didn't. Now it's it. I was gonna push out there and try and do damage to that tank, but too small of a map. I can't actually get around anything. Whew. Where the hell is this one guy on our flag? Oh, okay. I pressed R.
I need a medic! I'm here!
Oh, well.
I got you!
Cool. I bet that guy waited the whole time. Where anything can happen? Sure. Anything. Like holding a point just fine for the majority of a match until just now when all of a sudden the game was like, no, you lose. Because we said so, that's why. You're on the defending team. You're on the actual team that doesn't win. You don't get to do that. Sure, why not? Wow. Who knew? Defending in Breakthrough sucks. because for some dumbass fucking reason, they're like, oh yeah, 24, like 28 players is totally fine in a fucking small-ass one-room objective? Sure. When are we doing Conquest? Don't know. I don't care for these cutscenes. Can we just play the fucking game, please? Cool.
Enemy forces are preparing to enter the base. Our first defensive position.
Wow, we're defending again. So fun. Another chalk up, another loss on the fucking... in the stats page. These developers plus EA is cancer. EA is a problem on their own. Oh hey, a battle pickup. Cool. I haven't seen those in like months.
Hostile force reduced to half strength. Deplete them further.
Excuse me. And the developers have a slightly different problem. And the problem could be an EA problem too, where they're not making Battlefield.
We need defensive support on the marked objective. The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
Fuck! Need a medic! Come on!
They're not making Battlefield, they're making Carl on duty. I don't know why I spawned in as an engineer now that I think about it.
I'm here.
Like, this just isn't... This is Breakthrough now, where it's just throw as many fucking bodies as you can on a tiny-ass objective and to win the game? Deploy point unavailable? The fuck you mean to... Check out what trades capture as much of the market as possible. Yeah. And I guess like that can be a developer problem or an EA problem, one or the other. Like EA tells them to make it as general as possible.
We have regained control of the objective.
Oh, sliding is back, so you can, and like, maybe that was a console-only thing. I saw a bunch of really questionable stuff of people being able to strafe and slide all at the same time. Cool. I'm so glad that they've made this game just Call of Duty. I really wish this enemy team could just steamroll us. This is still the same match? Yeah, it's still the same match. The operations made a sort of return. Fucking... Oh, cool. Like I said, I really do wish this enemy team could just steamroll us already, so we could just lose, so we can go to the next match already. But no. We have to sit and suffer this whole fucking time. Through what is clearly a designated loss. 2.1 with aim assist, yeah. Aim assist and... That guy's dead. Because they're just spamming grenades everywhere. There's so much grenade spam, an APS, like a player-placed APS won't do anything. Because they'll just keep throwing more and more grenades. This is Battlefield now, I guess.
Come on.
I really love the changes they made to reviving. Because it's so hard to just revive people now. And they nerfed RPGs, yeah. Like, Battlefield Studios in their current state could not misunderstand Battlefield more. Like, misunderstand Battlefield more. Want to know something funny? The AT-4 now one-shots attack helicopters. Is that the funny thing that we were talking about? Alright. Oh, our team actually kept it. Color me surprised. I was just gonna sit in the fucking respawn screen until we lost. But then our team somehow found a way to keep it. How is this fun? Like, I'm just hearing fucking constant explosions, and that's it. I'm not hearing anything else. It's just fucking explosions. And this is fun?
Let's go.
And we still... I thought we were taking it back, but I guess not. Sure. Expect from farm through? Yeah, you're... I really wish Battlefield Studios would actually listen to feedback from more than just some players. What's with the defibs? So, in this latest patch, they've made it so full reviving someone to 100% takes a charge. And you have 3 charges. You can 50 slap people all day, apparently. Like, there's no problems with that. But if you want to revive people to full health, like you fucking should be doing, you can only do that 3 times. And then you have to wait 4 seconds for each, like, recharge. Does dragging take a charge? I don't know, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Guys found some way to mangle some kind of bullshit. Go back to COD. It's the jump shot guy that just does nothing but jump shots. Cool. I think that guy ran into our base to pick up the pickup weapon and was able to run back out with the minigun. That's fun. That's really cool for our team. Oh my fucking god. I don't know. I just, like I was saying, I wish, of all the lab testing that happens, I wish they actually listened to a higher variety of players instead of what feels like a handful. Like, what's the point of labs? What's the point of having all of this pomp and circumstance of getting people to play labs and, like, asking for people's feedback if you're selectively going back and being like, oh, we're only listening to certain players' feedback. We don't give a shit about all of the feedback we're getting. We're basically just waiting for the feedback we want to hear. That's the specific feedback we're looking for. And once we get the feedback we're looking for, then we'll make the changes that we want. This ain't Battlefield for you anymore. No, it's just COD. If you ever played, like... There's like a mixture of COD. I need to get rid of this laser. That might be giving me away sometimes. They've made their money. They can continue to make more money if they made a Battlefield game. Well, actually, no, they wouldn't actually anymore. They wouldn't make any of their money if they made a Battlefield game. Because this is just made to be as safe as possible. Sure. Oh, it's a console player. It wouldn't have mattered. I would have died. Just the same. Just the same. No sound? Oh no, I knew someone was there. I heard him. There was a brief 3-second pause in the myriad of, like, fucked up explosions. An ever so brief pause. To where I could hear 2 footsteps. And then it just didn't fucking matter because it was a console player and it would have killed me anyway. And now I can't fucking spawn on anybody. Okay. because everyone was in combat apparently. That was bad. Welcome to my Battlefield 6 experience. If I wasn't a Battlefield streamer, I would have found a way to get my money back. Like, straight up. It's bad. The weekends can be fun, but it's only fun because I play with Music and Rav, and we end up unintentionally having a team stack. I wonder, is anyone who's like lurking on YouTube, all one of you, because I think one of those views is me. It's me watching it from my dashboard. Can you hear the music that's playing right now? Oh, you can. I don't know. I don't know how the Atrium plugin. Yes, thank you for the confirmation. I don't know how the Atrium plugin works with audio. Show them who's boss. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, like, this is like a predetermined loss for me. Again, like as I've talked about before, I was playing like I was playing Conquest. Oops. Because I have an 80% win ratio, or just above 80% win ratio, when I play practically solo, I say practically, but like you guys come and play with me, so thank you for that. The SPMM of this game loves to force me into losses because it has to do something for engagement purposes or whatever. So, this will also be a loss. Somehow. Battlefield Studios finds a way to make sure that I don't win that I don't win games. Like, it's like I'm not allowed to win. simply because I have a high win-loss ratio when I play on the weekends. Team isn't moving. Welcome to my Battlefield experience. One team has all the fun, like one team has everything. Meanwhile, I work like the hardest I've ever worked to move up only a few feet. Oh, and I got Neptune, too. That guy wanted to fucking hit me with a fucking RPG. Can I like fuck up a grenade throw and run? Okay. And run away. Oh man, now it's my turn. Ah! We're being followed by a drone, by the way. Oh, you were telling me to go recon so I can put down a beacon. Whoopsies. Anyway. Trying to clear some people off the back of A, so maybe our team could push forward onto A. But nope. I got caught by one of the myriads of people spawning. Don't worry, people in the party. One more hardcore loss.
Smite.
And then the game should oh, I have to go assault. I don't know why I thought I was going against recon. And they wiped us out anyway. Alright. I was too slow, my bad. Prone. Like, I started to reload and went prone, I saw the guy, and then, yeah, it was bad. See, team? You can push up. That's how you do it.
Fuck! Medic!
I just had to die. I was not expecting that. Like, I'm literally looking away. Is that a better volume? There we go. That's a better volume. For the short knock. So what's the point of the gas masks? Whoops. It's not like... Actually, I never experienced the gas mask. The gas. In this game. Oh. Meant to have the gas in this mode. I saw the gas. There was gas. And then I ran into it, but I didn't get any of like the hallucinations like I thought you were supposed to have.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
Are we?
We've lost over half our forces. Let's stay alert.
Grab what you can!
Howdy, how's it going? About how you imagine. Like shit.
Hey, here's a medkit!
Yeah, now that I think about it, our team isn't going to be able to take 2 objectives. They just can't. They have to dogpile onto 1. And they've decided that they wanted B instead of A. Sure.
Got the medkit here!
I'm here! I'm here! Take away!
Thought so far about the update? I hate it. The RPG nerf was unnecessary. The revives changes were unnecessary. Where the fuck? Oh, he's like right there. There are more hidden changes. Yeah, one of the changes I have yet to confirm myself personally is... Sorry, I got distracted by trying to stay alive. Is an AT4 buff. Why can't I put down my own... Is my box being blocked by that thing? Can one-shot all air. I mean, it can't one-shot the transport heli. But I wasn't expecting it to, so... But yeah, I'm sure that'll be changed because a vehicle player will notice it and they'll bitch and moan and they'll be like, well, this isn't Battlefield. I'm supposed to be able to do something synonymous with the word grape on a Battlefield server. This isn't fair. I get to, like, I'm in the vehicle. I get to one-shot infantry. They don't get to one-shot me, and then that'll be reverted. I high yet? Oh, dude, I'm high. That's cool. I never actually got to experience the smoke last time. Or not the smoke, the gas. Because when this map first came out, it had, like, some game mode attached to it, and I just didn't find it all that interesting, so I never played it. Still the same amount of RPGs, but less damage? Yes. On a transport helicopter, at least. Like, they do less damage, or it was... Ow. It was either RPGs do less damage to transport helicopters, or they just increase the health to transport. RPGs are slower, less acceleration, less max speed. Yeah, they're slower, too. I saw something about how they do less damage to tanks now, too. Like the main battle tanks. Did I really not kill the damn thing? Cool. And just some guy way off on the fucking side, whom no one is ever gonna fucking shoot at. And it's a console player using the SVT. Okay. There's a lot of fucking problems with this patch. A lot of problems that I feel will never be addressed because... like that either will never be addressed, or the certain demographic that Battlefield Studios likes to pander to likes it. I mean, just thinking back to, like, 2042, how, like, not every single patch, but most patches had a nerf against, like, for everything that could be used against a vehicle. For some guns, I think, yeah. 1,470, that's weird. I don't get it, to be honest. Not what I meant to do. This is just another one of those moments where we just need to force the game to be over so we can take the L over and over and over again until Battlefield Studios is like, oh, this guy lost like 8 matches in a row. Let's throw him a fucking bone for engagement-based matchmaking. Because, like, whatever. By 5 points. Some guns actually had it reduced by 10 points. Some. You know what's hilarious? I saw that the TR7 had the synthetic and hollow point ammo reduced by 10. Or was it... It doesn't matter. Some guns had the points reduced by 10, some guns had the points reduced by 5. But the TR7, you know, the gun that has, like, ridiculous recoil, if you're on PC, gets a reduction to... It just gets a reduction to the hollow point and synthetic ammo. So if you're on console and you like the TR7, oh cool, unskippable cutscene. Like, I just don't give a shit about this. Two more rounds of the same thing? Yep. This is gonna be so fun. With more vehicles now? Yay! does the enemy team get more vehicles too? Or is this just more, I meant to fall in the trench, more, or is this gonna just be more fucking bullshit malarkey? Is there some bullshit going on with my... I swear, whenever I put down a goddamn ammo box, it just fucking explodes 2 seconds later. That's so fun. I love not being able to play the class. That guy just gave up already. Oh, it's the myriad of drones that are available. Again, can we just fucking lose already? Over and over and over again? Like, what do I have to do? Do I have to buy this game again on some new fucking account to play on during the week? Because this is the bullshit I can expect from Battlefield's matchmaking. Obviously, I haven't bought enough skin packs. I'm never gonna touch any. Well, I might in the future. I was gonna say I'll join whoever this. I was gonna join Eric and just like snipe at people, try and find something. Try and find something fun to do. As we get another free loss. But no, there's like people that push up on that side too, on Eric. Wow, that aim punch. Oh, for a controller player. Okay, that's totally understandable. He deserves the win because because of his input type. I wish there's a way I could just force this to be a loss already.
I'm here.
Listen, taking a heat.
Seems to be the only way to have fun now. I can't even tell where my fucking mortars are going.
Got your ammo.
Sure.
Let's go.
They can aim in that part of our spawn.
I got flares.
What is the timing on these? Like, when can I expect one to land where I fucking fire it? There we go. Since this seems to be the only way to have fun. At least fun right now. I love the fact that my little APS that I specifically took the time to read to see if it blocks. Uh-oh. There we go.
Here's a med kit.
Sit in your own spawn and use the mortar? Yep. That change happened like a month ago. Oh, right. I don't regen... You don't regen, the APS system. Box got destroyed. But yeah, you don't... Because this counts as a vehicle,
Grab what you can.
you don't actually regen the APS system while sitting in it.
I'm over here. Take it.
No. They're not happy with me, huh?
Contact with my position.
I was gonna say, I love that this APS is working for me right now.
Need some ammo.
Which is to say it's not.
Come on.
This game is fucked up and never be good, I know it. The thing is, I had fun playing 2042, even alone. So I know it's this game's matchmaking being so fucked.
Here's some ammo.
Oh, I gotta sit off this thing for a moment and regen my cover. before I get back on the mortar. Oh, okay. Just put them down. Oh, cool. Like, just
Gary!
gone, everything.
Got spare ammo!
Objective marked. We need you support the attack.
Oh, excuse me.
Forces are running low. Don't be easy targets.
Ammo for you!
And I can't use my fucking mortar until I get there. We go. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out also. Even if you didn't really have that fun of a time. Cool. Provoked others to use them. Yeah, if only this fucking mattered. Like, at all. Did I put one of these down? I did. I'm just trying to find something to fucking pass the time. Because it's it's clear we were never gonna win this. Probably not gonna win the next one either. So I'm just trying to fucking find something to do. Cool, I love the fact that my fucking APS does anything. What a joke. Oh my god, I can't fucking do that anymore. 2 fucking mortars is all it takes to spam my position to make it not fun for me. Awesome. Okay, it's a lot more than 2 mortars.
Here's some ammo for you.
Wow, what fun gameplay. Thank you, DICE. Oh, it's so fun. I really enjoy just being fucking kneecapped. I love being constantly thrown to the, like, thrown into an obviously losing battle. All because you need to have some kind of semblance of matchmaking. Which we already know isn't real. I mean, it's just... ugh. I don't know why this is going to be any different. Wow, they gave us a Jeep. Wow. That'll sure change things for our team. As we just probably are about to get fucking mortar... God damn it, I destroyed it by fucking zapping it on accident. I love my sanctioned loss. Because Battlefield Studios, again, it's just like, oh, there's no SBMM. Should have done a Cyberpunk stream. Here's the thing, and I've talked about it briefly before. People are much more interested in watching me playing Battlefield. That's fine. That's what they followed my channel for. That's what they're subscribed for. And I'm fine, somewhat, with taking the mental damage that is playing Battlefield. It's not always easy, to be honest. Especially now when it's like so hilariously stacked against me being able to do anything. It's weird. I don't know. But, like, if me playing Battlefield and having more people coming out to watch me, sort of increases my discoverability in some way. Like, let's say someone finds me and they like me for my personality. What a joke, right? But it can happen. That person only discovered me because of Battlefield, but they like me and think I'm funny enough that they'll go and watch the Cyberpunk streams. So I can enjoy the Cyberpunk streams, but I have to suffer through the Battlefield streams in order to get more people interested in watching me do other things. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I can only hope it does. Man, I came over here because I wanted to... Oh, okay. And again, this is just another match we have to sit through. That we have to lose. We can't just, oh, I don't like this server, I'm going to quit to the main menu and try and queue again. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to take the loss, so that way your win-loss ratio is a certain number, and then they can be like, oh, or you have to lose so many matches in a row for the algorithm for SBMM or whatever to throw you a fucking bone. And then sometimes those matches are too easy and it's unfun. Ow. This dude's hitbox, like, is just not real. Wow, even more fucking shit I gotta deal with. Oh, and another reason... I guess another reason why some Battlefield streams are so short is because, like, I can only stand so much Battlefield before I just absolutely do not want to play anymore. But, like, the weekends are easier to play Battlefield because, yeah, I'm with Music and Rev, but even those streams are short. I love the fact that all this debris in the air makes it impossible to see where a drone is. That's awesome. That's cool for the drone. That's also really cool that you knew I was coming, too.
You're gonna make it! Hold on!
How'd they get over here?
You're a lifesaver!
Ow. Again, like, I can suffer through some Battlefield if that helps people discover me. And then suddenly be more interested in... Yeah, whatever. Fuck me. Okay, well, it was... Oh, console player, I was doomed from the start. Plenty others do too. And that's fine. This playing Battlefield is my way of trying to get more people. What game am I planning on playing after Cyberpunk? I can't decide, to be honest. I can't decide if I should go back to primarily doing Battlefield, or if I should start immediately after playing Cyberpunk. And I don't mean immediately as in, like, beat Cyberpunk and start playing the next game, but, like, the next Monday or Wednesday, which is normally when I do streams that aren't Battlefield. The Resident Evil series, I've never played, outside of playing Resident Evil 5 and 6 and 7, I have not played any of the other Resident Evil games. Mouse PI comes out in a few days. Yeah, and I heard Music is also interested in that. And, like, it comes out on a Friday, and, like, the next Monday I have is... It would be when I would be able to play it. And I also heard Music is interested in that. And I'm like, well, if... Like, I don't want to end up streaming it on the same day. Share the stream and play it at the same time. Oh, you mean the stream together thing? I mean, I love this. All modes win a single match. It's been an hour and a half. I haven't gotten that. I guess orders count. A reason for not doing that, it'd be like, when it comes to like Battlefield, I've noticed I have a lot less people watching if we do the stream together thing, if we're doing Battlefield. If it's me and Music doing something else, like our recent, I say recent, our Army of Two streams, that's fine. But then, like, we're playing a game separately, not talking to each other. Like, I kind of feel like that defeats the purpose, I guess? Or it's like we're lying or something? I've seen people talk about some kind of a meta where... It's 15 tickets, I'm not gonna bother. Some kind of a meta where you just do stream together with a bunch of other people, and one thing another part talking about another is something else. You don't have to share chats, is the thing. You don't have to. But for stuff like the Army of Two, that's pretty cool to be able to share chats. But for something like Battlefield, when it would be like Muse, Rav, and I, like, that is far too many people for me to have to look over to my chat, see who's who, see who's actually talking in my chat or talking in someone else's chat, and then I have to... it's too much.
Our forces are depleted. Mission failed.
One-shot hopper and jets. Like, choppers and jets, you're so happy about it. Use it while you can. Vehicle players will bitch and moan, and dice will bend over backwards for them. So use it while you can. But yeah, I don't want to do... Like, I don't know if Twitch ever fixed this, if they ever plan to fix it as well, but there is, there are streamers out there that play like a bunch of games separately from each other. So they're not playing the same game at all. And they're doing the stream together thing. They're not sharing chats, but they're doing the stream together thing. So one streamer could have like 5 viewers. The next streamer could have like 100 viewers. One streamer could have like a 2K or whatever. And like the person that only has 5 viewers on the list, it shows them higher up the list on whatever game that they're playing and whatever their stream category is. So they show up higher on the list, and then you go and click on their stream, and there's 5 people in there talking. So it's a way to like, for them to like boost their numbers in like an artificial way. It doesn't help their analytics in any sort of way. So like, let's say they're doing that meta crap. See, I thought it was going to start matchmaking, but it didn't. It was just, it was like I'm sitting there for like a minute going back to the fucking, whatever. So their analytics at the end of the stream is still going to say that they had like on average 5 people. Just become a mukbanger? No thanks. I already have to go so far out of my fucking way to not eat gluten and not eat dairy. I don't want to become a fucking mukbanger and just fucking accidentally consume fucking shit that poisons me. So no thanks.
Phase 1 of the mission involves securing the valley. First job is to drive the enemy out.
Damn it, I was hoping it would take us to the EU. I was hoping it would take us to the EU and be like, yeah, we'll throw you a bone here. We'll make it easy. Why'd I queue for this? Because I have to. A lot of, they added like a new bonus pass, and a lot of these bonus pass stuff is either you play this new mode, Operation Augur, or you go play Battle Royale or Gauntlet. I'd rather just play in this fucking game mode. So, I mean, like, there's this one. This one can be done anywhere, which is nice. And then you also have the weeklies. I love that this one is a domination, complete matches, and conquest. Like, what the fuck is this? This might not even work, but, like, you can do these in weeklies during the other one. I love this. Win a match. It's been an hour and a half. God. Completely ignore this battle pass. This battle pass has that funky looking knife in it. I completely understand wanting to skip this little bonus pass. I get it. I really want to just be the aggressive doofus that I am. I gave you the climbing axe. Oh. Yeah, I didn't mind that game mode, actually. It was a fun distraction. Forced to play Operation Augur. Yeah. I don't like the force to being played certain game modes. And to their credit, at least somewhat, they've stopped doing that. I like how it's like personal best, double kill. Like, are you kidding me? That was a grenade. I'm helping. Look at how much I'm helping. Helping. Are we about to cap this by ourselves? And the blueberry will go up. Cool. The bigger hit markers, did they make them bigger? Come on, team. Push on to the objective. Come on. There's no one there. Get on the point. Get on the point. I don't care if you die for it. Get on the point. They're not on the point. Okay. It's just the squad. Oh, fucking shit. I thought I could walk up this and go around, but nope. It just stuck me right there. It's like, oh, we're gonna make sure you die to that grenade. Fuck you. Awesome. Oh my god, team. Who are you people? Why are you sitting on the fucking... Oh, I'm dead. I have to reload. On a breakthrough point. I didn't mean to slide. Why am I having such a hard time? Make sure that Moxie guy stays dead, because, like, I don't know, he was kind of weird. Fuck. Oh, we got more people on the point at it, finally. Too bad they also threw all their people on the point. So it doesn't matter. What's the point of having a smoke grenade if other people are allowed to see right through it? Ugh. Add anything new to the game? Oh yeah, no, I mean... EA has already cut a lot of people from all of the different studios that worked on Battlefield. Making new maps is... and even reworking the old maps, like, Gullmud, is a lot of painstaking work. And people are like, oh no, like, we don't care about, like, all the work that you put in, all the crazy amount of work going into, like, these high-fidelity textures and, like, maps and all this. Whatever. They don't care about that. They just want the number of maps to be higher. When, like, it takes so much more time to get quality. I need to repair this guy. Don't really play all that well. Some maps play pretty well. I don't mind Contaminated normally. Okay. But, like, I can't fucking stand Eastwood, but Music and Rav can stand Eastwood, so it's in the rotation. So I simply suffer through playing. Like, there's no one on the point, and, like, these guys are, like, being super cautious and, like, prone crawling onto the point. It's crazy. can't wait to push over to the other objective and to have our team immediately lose B. Fast time to kills. If only there was someone who plays a lot of Battlefield games and has played Battlefield games throughout the years, knew that this was a fucking knew that these super high time to or super low time to kills was a problem. Man, if only there was a way that Battlefield Studios could get feedback from actual players who actually like their game and like their game and games, even previous games. If only there was a way they could get feedback for that kind of stuff. Crazy, I know, right?
Our forces suffered 50% losses.
I will say, before Battlefield 6, there were a couple of content creators that broke their NDA to talk about how they were selected to be one of the few. I thought that was a player. How they were selected to be one of the few content creators that got to make decisions about Battlefield 6. I saw that someone got on the point, so I flipped and tried to dip on the guy, but nope, that was a friendly.
You're gonna make it! Hold on!
Too bad it takes our whole fucking team to do something here. Pretty crazy. Cool. That's a creepy one. A nice 50 slap in the face. How War Dogs turns out. Oh yeah, War Dogs, that's right. I love the fact how minimal amount of, like they can still camp over here on A, and how, like, a minimal amount of, like, bullshit they had to do for B to recapture it. That's so fun. Cool. How awesome that he can still see me through all of that dust and smoke. And he still knows my exact location. Awesome. Good for, like... Pre-test ground and more of a pre-patch playtest. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Of course the COD player fucking survives all that shit. Probably the 3D spot. Yeah, isn't that great that vehicle players have access to 3D spotting? I'm not a medic. I almost fired an AT-4 on the fucking floor.
Get cover!
I wouldn't have won anyway. Spot to be the same was in Battlefield 5. Guess what? Vehicle players still got 3D spotting in Battlefield 5. Vehicle players do not need, especially air vehicle players, do not need 3D spotting. Ever. At all. Like, we're all, like, infantry is so fucking squishy to vehicles already that, like, they can just see a dot and shoot at the dot and not even know that the player's actually there or not.
Enemy defenses are too strong. All squads fall back and await new attack orders.
Whatever. Wow. So cool. We got one vehicle that's not going to do enough against this enemy team. .3D spot with the push of a button. Yeah, they had to be 3D spotted by other people, but still. Still, for vehicle players, it was super easy. They could just always see people. Always.
Our attack on Bravo is underway. Move to attack a marked objective.
Not what I wanted. Cool. It's like my input in this game mode doesn't matter. Really enjoyed that. And I have to sit through probably another 30 minutes of this. So that way I can get the sanctioned L. Sanctioned loss. The predetermined loss. About to crash out. I don't know if you talked about, dude. I've been crashing out for the last 2 hours.
Attack launched on Bravo.
So I can't deploy there because people are capturing it. Okay. I can't go and defend that point because people are taking it? The fuck? Well, thanks for coming out and playing, String Beans. Sorry that because of my win-loss ratio, it just ruins the game. It just ruins the game for everybody. Seriously, like, the only fun way to play Battlefield nowadays is when I'm playing on the weekends with my friends, and, like, and I hate to say this, a fucking team stack. Pretty decent win-loss ratio. You'd have to go into your stats and calculate all of the... Sure. And calculate, because, like, the game doesn't tell you your win-loss ratio. You have to go in, view all stats, and then you have to look at fucking matches. You have to calculate the ratio of matches won to matches lost. I'd also like to point out that my KD ratio has gone down by a lot this stream alone. It was like 4.7 earlier. Now it's just... Don't bother. But yeah, like, it doesn't tell you your win-loss ratio, so you gotta go and look. Your win rate 71%. Mine's like in the 80s, or it used to be in the 80s. And because of that, when I'm playing solo, I get nothing but losses. Because DICE's matchmaking is so hyper-aggressive.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Yours is around 65, yeah. That's why I never thought of this before until today, but like buying a separate copy on like a new account of this game to play during the week. Cause it's fucking unplayable during the week in this way. The only way I get a win is when Battlefield Studio is when I get thrown a bone to do solo play, exactly. But I've already bought the game. I don't want to spend even more fucking money on this game. And, like, have to redo all of the progress I've done before. That doesn't sound very fun. I heard footsteps. And, like, okay. Oh, you're pissed off? Here's a win to tease you, to piss you off for the next 5 more rounds? Yeah, kinda. A lot of my weekend stream, a lot of my weekday Battlefield streams go like that, where it's just like, it's nothing but losses for an extended period of time. And then the one win they give me, it's just like a cakewalk. It's so easy, and it's just so unfun how easy they make it. All in the sake of to get me to continue to play their game. 1,000-0 win, yeah, something like that, or it's like an all cap.
Defensive support on the marked objective.
Always quit the game if your team's really bad. I've tried that. I have been put in impossible to win games. I will quit and rejoin the next match, and it just does the same thing again. It just puts me in another match with, like, on a team that's designed to lose. That's, like, predetermined to lose. Because your win-loss ratio is so high or some shit, I don't know. Forgot the stream up, so I'm surprised I'm going at it. Figure I would have stopped by now. Yeah. Feels like you're tagged in the system somehow. Probably, yeah. Like, Battlefield Studios has said that they don't do skill-based matchmaking, but they do. They throw you into a match, and then they decide, based on your stats, what team you should go on. So, Battlefield Studios, or the matchmaking, is looking at all these bullshit stats. Apparently, I only have 2 hipfire kills. That's weird. Huh. I guess the stat servers are done. Whatever. It looks at your stats, and then it decides what team you go on.
We got a man down!
1.5 million because of a bug. I don't think I have 1.5 million. I have something else. I have, like, damage done to vehicles is, like, in the millions. Yeah, Zariel, I've done exactly what you said. Or I'll just quit and come back until I get a good team or something like that. Thing is, I'll be doing that for the same amount of time that I'm sitting here now, not doing anything. I'll be leaving and joining for 2 hours. Yeah, let's just say it's 2 hours as an example. And, like, it just won't matter. So if I actually want to sort of nudge the bullshit in my favor... Hold on, I was supposed to say there's a chance. Sometimes you go to the EU lobby. I'd love to be able to just easily change, but I can't. I will say, though, for a lot of people that are in, like, less... Not necessarily less populated regions, but regions that Battlefield isn't as popular... I feel like those people should have access to a region selector. So they can select a region that's still close to them, but has more players. Meanwhile, in places like the US, where you can easily find a game without bots, like, I shouldn't have access to a region selector. EU lobbies mostly play on PCs? Yeah, they do. Because PCs are... I don't know, they just have more PCs in the EU for whatever reason. Oh boy, time for another loss. Because it just does not fucking matter at all. Cool. That guy just knows I'm there through a tree. That's cool. And of course that guy knows I'm coming because there's someone on a drone. Hey, TiVo. When you get them in certain lobbies. Oh yeah, like, that's why I feel like, again, if you are in a region that is less, where Battlefield is less popular, you should get access to a region selector, but maybe you can't go too far? Like, you don't want, like, someone from Australia can't, well, no. It's like someone from Eurasia, I guess, can connect to other regions in Eurasia. Why 3 tries? Just get rolled again. Yeah, you get... The enemy team that loses gets, like, another... Well, the attacking team, if they lose, get another vehicle. I hate the fact that this is a sanctioned L. It doesn't matter, like I've talked earlier, like, I can leave and go to join the next... In fact, I'll even show it as a fucking example. Why not? Just to show, this is how the matchmaking works for me. Didn't pay much attention to the vehicles because they were always dead. Yeah. So now, whatever team it's going to put me on will be the losing team. I always find this screen so funny when you're starting in the helicopter because there's that dude that like is all the way in the back because they can't fit 4 people right here, so they just have a dude in the back. See? State-sanctioned loss. Did I just say we killed 12 enemies? Alright. 22. Okay. To prove a point, let's just do it again. And we'll play it for a while. We'll see. A region selector like Titanfall 2 or Star Wars Battlefront 2. Because people will abuse it. Again, like, if your region has a certain population of Battlefield players,
Phase 1 of the mission involves securing the valley. First job is to drive the...
and, like, it's just not enough. Like, maybe you have, like, 2,000 Battlefield players or something like that. Somewhere around there. Right? Then it will give that region access to a region selector. And you can only really select regions that are nearby, not like across the world. I think that'd be fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. I mean, shit, like Sonic that was playing earlier, he plays from the UK. Another person that plays with me pretty regular is Neptune. He plays from fucking New Zealand. And it's actually really funny when Sonic and Neptune play with me. We end up being on West Coast, like US West Coast servers, which are my servers, which is my region. So, can't find a lobby like a lot of games do. The matchmaking doesn't work that way in Battlefield, though. Because the matchmaking in Battlefield tries to find you a match, and it finds you a match, a server, whatever, as fast as it can. Australia, not New Zealand? Who the hell is it that plays from New Zealand? I apologize for getting that wrong. You must have been so offended. Do I still need SMG kills? No. I don't think so. But I'm gonna keep using the SMG because it's OP. Maybe not exactly this SMG, but... Fuck. Won't make me use that shitty DMR. Thank you. I really don't need that right now. You giggled, it's fine. I'll get it wrong again, I promise. I always do. .2042's matchmaking is better. Oh yeah, like there's no like I can't believe it or anything like that about 2042's matchmaking. No, 2042's matchmaking is better. We just have a team that can't push, and if they do push, they die. You see what I mean? About my matchmaking? New best double kill. Nah, it's just because the stats are broken. The in-game stats are broken, but matchmaking is not broken. Which is funny. Sure. Thank you for going through the animation of like sprinting through the door. God damn it. Because that guy sprinted through the door, he had to go through the animation of punching the door, which gave me a chance to kill him.
I got you.
That's why whenever you see me go through a door, I take my time and I press E. That worked for far too long. All of the medics on the enemy team are like, oh, look, a dead body. If only I could capitalize on that more. Could have capitalized on that more. Did I actually finish the SMG thing? I probably did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Wait, not that one. This one. Oh, God, excuse me. You're an ally. I love penetration Never mind. Why would you revive me in front of all that? Oh, the sand! Love what now? I love penetration. Ammo. I love penetration ammo. Holy shit, our team actually did it. That took so much more effort from my team than I've ever seen them do before. Wow. Team found their W key. I also kind of get the feeling that me kind of just shooting down that one trench helped a lot. Nope, I could not see that guy at all. Nada. I love visibility in this game. Whoop, you destroyed the wood.
You're gonna make it. Hold on.
So what you're saying is I have to be joining you guys if I want to have okay games? One problem with that. You guys have to actually play. Cool. Just insta-death. No idea if it works in this one. Oh. Oh, you were talking about Modern Warfare 2019. Okay. It probably doesn't, for all I fucking know. Weren't they supposed to get a vehicle in this one? No, 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 don't fucking run away. We need you right here. Don't you fucking run away. We need you here. Stay. Oh, you fucking bitch. Alright, get out of my fucking way if you're not gonna push the goddamn objective, asshole. Right, if he died. Sure. Guy just gets to kill 3 people. Makes sense. I'd also like to point out I have a purple laser on here, and I need to get rid of it. Alright, well, at least this team was able to do something. Even if they can only capture one objective at a time.
We're gonna need AT.
At least, like, we're actually getting something, you know? Of course, we're already losing Bravo. And of course, that guy knew exactly the fucking cave entrance I was coming through. Of course he knew to look that direction. Okay. Fuck. By the way, chat, tomorrow, I would be, given with how many people are actually in my Twitch chat right now, I would be remiss in saying these things. I would be remiss in it would be stupid of me, rather, to not sell myself off. Like, not sell myself. Wow. Sector taken. Fuck. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. Good luck finding the YouTube channel. I'm not gonna bother. Tomorrow, I will be streaming Cyberpunk. I start earlier those days, and I usually stream for longer on those days, too. Much to the dismay of my ass. My chair sucks, so like, after, like, 2 hours, I don't like sitting here. And isn't the whole point of watching a streamer suffer the point? Why watch a streamer have fun? When in reality, we should be watching streamers that absolutely hate what they're doing. Like playing Battlefield. How do they have so many people there? What the fuck? But yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing Cyberpunk. We're kind of towards the end-ish of Cyberpunk. I've got maybe 1 or 2 more streams of the DLC Phantom Liberty, and then probably one more stream after that of actually beating the game. Where is this one dude? Hello? Do you have a plastic beach chair? No. I have a oh, I almost shot that guy. Oh, a decoy. I have a old DX racer chair that sucks major donkey balls. But I did get this chair like 10 years ago, and I've been, unfortunately, very slowly saving up for a new chair. What other game single player am I playing other than Cyberpunk? In my own time, I've been playing Sonic Frontiers. Bit of a jump in genre, I know, but it's been fun playing Sonic Frontiers. Should have streamed Frontiers. Yeah, I'm having fun doing it on my own though.
Come on. Frag away. Let's move.
But I've been very slowly trying to save up to buy like a new chair. And then I was like, oh, I'll save up money and I'll get the Herman Miller gaming in body. And then Herman Miller keeps increasing the price of the gaming in body, so that's not gonna happen. Gaming for fun, disgusting behavior. So yeah, it's like the gaming in body is just not gonna happen, especially actually after taxes. I ended up needing to pay like 3 times as much this year than last year. So that was fun. And then I was like, okay, well, the gaming body's out of my price range because they keep increasing the price of it. So I'm like, okay, I'll look at like refurb chairs. And then I've discovered like the Steelcase Leap is a thing, and it's apparently very well rated. I'm like, okay, cool. And then there are like these other places that do refurbished leap chairs, like Steelcase Leap chairs with like extra padding, that like an Atlas headrest is a selectable option too. A better fabric option as well, I think. Like it can just last longer. I thought that guy was dead. Oh, there was a dead body in front of me, that's why. But, yeah, because of taxes. It's like, okay, I need, like, $400 more to get, like, the refurb chair with the slightly extra padding and the extra blah, 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 blah. So, is what it is. And you guys already give me so much from your insane generosity that I'm not gonna do one of those like dono goals or whatever. I don't like streamers that do that anyway. Ooh, those 3 people looking my way. That was scary. That's a grenade planted right at my feet. It's a lot of money for a chair. Yeah, but with how much sitting I do in front of... how much sitting I do in front of my PC when I, like, stream and stuff, my ass is worth it. And also, more importantly, my back is worth it. trying to get up on top of the thing. Oh, cool. And still a loss. Hey, at least it's not that bad. Talking about the Herman Miller? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's insane. Like, I even tried looking for, like, a used one, and even, like, used ones that are in acceptable condition are, like, $800 or something. I was like, eh. Oh, $800 and with no warranty. When, like, these refurb places that do, like, a steel case leap, you get a 12-year warranty. So, on top of it being cheaper as well. Like, fuck off. I have, like, no idea where he is, but he's just, like, an ass. No warranty sucks. Oh yeah, that's exactly why I'm trying to trying to get a refurbished chair, because it comes with a warranty. Unlock the spin dash. I mean, I'm already doing all of the challenges anyway.
I got you. Here, back here. Back up.
Quick, use this time. They might not be actually be on B. They're not. Ah! I was the only person that pushed on the B. Ah! Oh my god, look at how many are coming right out of their spawn right now to get to B. And my team is almost a B, actually. Maybe we could do it this time. I headshot that guy, so maybe he'll go into hiding. Actually, our team might actually be able to do it this time. Wow. Oh, excuse me. I mean, wow, a team that can actually win? Well, gently tickle my balls. What the fuck? Actually able to do something. Shit.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and click on the bell and lick my balls.
Where the fuck was the guy that was up here? What the shit? Now comes the worst part. You real? Because, like, there's another objective, like, right here. I don't know. Like, I have zero faith in anything that happens in this game. Like, oh, this next part's the hard part. I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, every part so far has been pretty bullshit. I want to help this guy by repairing him. But I fucking can't because he's running from me. I'm just getting laser beamed by people using fucking high damage weapons. Oh, you sneaky asshole. What the fuck, dude? What the shit? Somehow I got revived. Okay. Oh, okay. And it just doesn't matter against that guy. Oh, you're fucking welcome. I'm glad my constant dying fucking helped. You want to know what I don't understand in this game mode? If our team has one objective, how come we can't spawn there? Oh, okay, okay. Cool. No chance to get away from that AoE. Alright. Fuck. At least the team isn't a potato. True, I am having fun. After 2 hours and 30 minutes, I am finally having something that can be objectively called fun. I still hit from like this. Wow. There's like 3 people looking in there.
I need a medic!
Oh my god, please. Jumbo Jimbo. Thank you so fucking much, because it's such a fucking pain walking all the way back. Cool. All of the bullets, none of the cover. I was not expecting that revive, thank you. I can't wait for one of those mortar shots to just fucking eliminate me. In like the 2 places on this objective I can hide on. Why am I so silly? I'm not silly. If I was funny and silly and had an acceptable personality. Maybe not acceptable personality, but a better personality. I'd probably have, whatever. Things that'll never happen for 200. You know, I really hope, and this is some maximum grade copium right now. Cool. I really hope that pushing through all of this crap counts as a win. Because I don't want to have to go to Genital Base and be forced to lose Genital Base. think that guy's like a brand new player. Yeah, that's why he took so long to revive me instead of just hitting me with battles. I hope that if our team can win this, that this counts as a Operation whatever the fuck win. Stop camping the fucking corner, asshole. Mm-hmm. This is too wide of an angle to cover. I want to push on to A so bad right now. But I can't. Or they're all above me. Really? You're gonna be that much of an asshole to me, game. Oh my fucking god. Cool. Did I turn off hit markers? I turned off the sound of them, yeah. In very specific situations, I have found that turning them off is actually pretty helpful. In hearing footsteps, because I might hear a footstep, even while I'm shooting at someone, I might be able to hear a footstep I would otherwise have not heard because of turning off the hit marker sounds. I no longer have faith in this team. This team, like, somehow did the impossible and got to the last fucking set of objectives. But now this is such a fucking... Sure. Now this is such a fucking choke point that I don't think this team can do it. Not against these fucking sweat lords. Oh my god, fucking grab it. And it just doesn't fucking matter. That guy still has an angle on me. He still fucking sees me somehow through another guy's dead body. Okay. I can't believe I'm about to fucking lose this, too. After an hour and a half of nothing but losses, to finally get a team that can push, just to lose because of map design. What a load of fun this truly is. So enjoyable. Lose the only vehicle they had? I don't fucking know, dude. Probably. Yeah. It's what I keep telling you. This is just my life in Battlefield. Simply because I have a high win-loss ratio. I just don't get to win anymore if I play solo. If I play solo or by myself, it just doesn't matter. I don't get the same matchmaking system that anyone else gets. Other people potentially get to have fun. Holy fuck. We just cleared that spot out, and now there's 4 fucking people sitting there. Holy crap. Oh my god, please, team. Please, please, can we win this? It is a fucking goddamn Christmas miracle.
Belong on a cross.
He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Guess what? We have to keep doing it. Do I still have that win objective? Yeah. Oh, fuck. This is like my third time ever playing this map, by the way. Wow, only 20. And the flashbang, awesome. Ow, 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 fuck, fuck, fuck. I love my priorities. When I get onto the flag, I see a beacon, I destroy it immediately. Next chance I get, someone try and remind me to switch to the... Okay, I guess that's right now. Hi, Mythic. Never mind. Only one gun request? Yeah, but the last time he did a gun request, I refunded it. So it should be able to work for him. Here's the thing. Was this game mode? Breakthrough. It's just breakthrough. How are those two guys not seeing each other? It's so weird. Or what is it, a carbine? Am I correct in thinking? What do I have for it? Bog standard equipment, I think. Yeah, looks like just bog standard. Do I want the violet laser? Yeah, why not? Can't tell if hearing friendly footsteps or enemy. Well, it was enemy footsteps, but he didn't know I was here. So,
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Here's your ammo.
oh, it just does not matter against him. Okay. Okay, team. We got them to turn around and have to come back to B. Use this moment to push forward. Who am I kidding? This is gonna count as another fucking loss. Where the fuck does this go? I've never seen this before. Oh no. I just really want to push on to the point because we desperately need to be here. Oh, I was so far around that corner. I love all of this smoke and like fire and everything like that, and the dude just guesses that I'm there. I hate this. I hate the fact that like I have to personally be on a team that's like going to pub stomp if I want to get anywhere. Like I just feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. Cool, and a loss. Oh wow, who could have seen that coming? Ugh. Well, you get a minigun now. That'll make it so much easier. Surprised the game let me kill that guy. There it is. There's the one frame. That's what most brain dead battle dads. Well, I don't like personally going up against Adderall addicted COD players. I'd rather go against battle dads. They're more fun. But no, we get the Adderall snorting COD kids that can't eat grapefruit because it fucks with their depression medication. Get battle dads that just W mouse one. I'd say COD kids are more likely to do that. Because like the COD kids are like spamming every button on their controller and like constantly like ADSing like this, so it like, so the game tracks. It's.
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
I guess I just have to say it is what it is. Cool. I'm really glad that that guy just knows exactly where I'm coming from. So awesome. Sure, he probably actually was able to hear my footsteps because there were no explosions for once. But like, just him. COD kids will be returning the COD? No. So, I don't think that'll be the case. Simply because of two reasons. Mr. Elephant coming down the hallway? Yeah, exactly. Also, like, I think that purple laser just gives me away too easily sometimes. Is invisible to enemy. If you're looking at them, you can see it. But if, like, the 50-watt blue laser and the 50-watt green laser, you can see those, like, from around a corner. Banana dinner's in here? No, it's even better than that, Cork, because I didn't have dinner. Even better.
Take
Not what I meant to do.
carry.
I feel like I'm all spotted. And I didn't get to finish my thought process. Like how vehicle players will be playing Battlefield 6 forever, especially because DICE keeps nerfing everything that is usable against them. It's the same thing with the movement abusing, SMG abusing players of Battlefield. They have their game that they can abuse. They have their game and their mechanics and all of that they can abuse. They don't want, they're not gonna leave
Let's move.
to a new COD where they don't have the same, like, abusive abilities, the same ways of, like, abusive movement or abusive... Cool. I love being the only person that pushed that direction. Got a second win, but don't want to get back on your PC. That's completely fair. Sometimes it's really difficult to get in that battlefield mood. Cool. That guy just doesn't fucking die. Oh, and I also recognized that guy's name from before, from like a different match earlier today. Yeah, that guy was like, it's fucking everyone. Like, that guy was kind of sus. He's still fucking sus. Can't wait for him to know I'm going the wrong way. Old man yelling at clouds gets lost. Look at that LMG just dumping bullets down that hallway. That's fun. What guy? Oreo cream guy? No, Buffalo something guy.
Grab what you can. Come on. Oh, you want?
The enemy team just knows the angles to hold because they know people are there. Like, this is crazy. It's almost as if this kind of map design is fucking terrible. But go off on your, like, you know, go ahead and just keep fucking jacking off as you just fucking play on a... I'm gonna die anyway, because you didn't fucking smoke me. So I'm, like... Ugh. I love not being able to, like, not being able to see what the fuck I'm doing. So fun. I don't know why I'm going this way again. I already know that Buffalo guy knows I'm coming. Yeah, it just feels like I'm fucking all spotted. I'd love to be able to spawn on either of these guys. Okay, cool. Is there really no fucking way to clear them out on that other side? They're just so well entrenched on that side that nothing matters? Because, like, we can... Okay, that's not real. That's a fucking spot. Okay. Ever played on this map? Don't. There's a reason we call it genital map. Because it's just fucking genitals. It's just bad. It's the close quarters map that every Battlefield player wanted. Every single one of us wanted this, except for vehicle players. Vehicle players want infantry to play on vehicle-only maps. So that way they can farm infantry. Can't wait for this to also be counted as a loss again. So fun, so enjoyable. Some of my bullets stopped registering on that guy. Oh. Console player, that's why. Actually console player, not like what it's saying because the stat servers have messed up. That's why my bullets stopped registering on him. Like mid-fight. This map in game mode would be so much better. If only there were less players on the map. Cool. I love the fact that I was putting down an APS to block all the incoming grenades, but it got destroyed by an incoming grenade. I love that. That's so fun. I love that our team was actually able to push onto A and, like, partially capture it. Only to lose it immediately because they couldn't be bothered to push. Oh my god, I need more bullets. What the fuck? Again! I love putting down my APS thing that doesn't fucking block any APS! So enjoyable! I can use a different gun now? No, this is the gun you wanted me to use. Holy fuck. Also, it's not... It's doing me okay. Can't push you. Cool.
Need a fucking medic!
Okay. And now... I'm so, like, fucking done with this. What's even down here? Is there anything good down here? No. That's just to get into the fucking tunnel. What a corner camping joke that is. Oh my god, fuck off.
Stay with me.
Oh, cool. I wasn't able to put down my APS for no fucking reason. And these people are just like spamming down fucking hallways getting kills. This is the Battlefield infantry players wanted. They were like, "Oh, yeah, we want like weapons that like insta-kill, like one-frame kill, and like we just want to shoot down hallways. Like, we don't care about like what Battlefield's supposed to play like. We just want COD." APS is premature. I mean, there's like a moment in between you deploying it and it exploding. Or like there's a moment where it can be destroyed. And like it's already destroyed already because like There's only so many grenades it'll block. So once it's done blocking like a certain number of grenades, it blows up. It's just like... And with the sheer number of grenade spam in this game, I'm surprised that it doesn't block more. Like, look at all that effort I had to do to revive that one guy. And also my APS is dead already. And, like, there's no other way onto the point. There's only, like, 4 openings. 5 openings into this point. Like, this is insanely, like, dumb. And look, they could just spam fire nades in the area too. In the area too. It just... After 5 seconds after being triggered. My point is, it's fucking useless against the grenade spam that is Battlefield. Like... I thought the other guy killed him, but I guess not. Oh my god. I'd love to spawn on one of you two. You're just like right there next to the point. Please, no. I don't want to have to run the whole fucking... I'm gonna run the whole fucking way. I'm kidding. Why do I feel like the butt end of a joke? Ah! Fuck! Oh boy, I can't wait to spend another 50 fucking minutes in this fuck-ass game mode. Just to lose again. Frick. I'd like to also point out, like, only 2 people on both teams had over 100 kills, and it was me and the companion coop guy. And we still couldn't fucking win. Because, like, we just couldn't push at all. This is so fucking weird. We can't, like, I'm on the attacking team, can't push, can't get anything done. I'm on the defending team, we get fucking steamrolled. Hard. I guess I'm just never getting these 9 points. Get SBMM'd. Trouble is, it's been 3 hours now at this point, and that was the closest match I fucking had. After 3 hours of this shit. hard to fill a lobby. I don't have that issue. I feel bad for people that do have that issue. That have issues finding like lobbies that aren't filled with bots.
Reconnaissance confirms
Oh
hostile
great, we're on the
forces
defending
fighting a
team.
valley
Can't wait to lose this. It'll be fixed in the next patch. No, it won't. I have extremely dwindling faith in Battlefield Studios. And just in Battlefield in general. This doesn't play like a Battlefield game. Fixed in 3 years. 2042 never really got fixed. In ways that made it feel like Battlefield. Fix with many asterisks. I will admit, because it's a different game mode, I am having some fun. But not a lot of fun. Match just started and they like half cap day already. Yay, this is gonna be great. And they have 200 tickets to do so. Where the fuck is that vehicle going? Oh, that's right. This new vehicle has APS on it. It's a transport vehicle. And it gets APS. A transport vehicle that gets APS. A transport vehicle that can block incoming damage. Honestly, Battlefield Studios, just remove the engineer class entirely if you're going to be balancing the game like this. It's clear you don't want infantry players to be able to interact with vehicle players at all. I get that now. I understand your vision for Battlefield, which is to have a bunch of infantry player be nothing but cannon fodder to vehicles.
Be advised, troop strength down to 50%. Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Because I got spotted somehow, so now I'm getting fucking mortar spammed. Awesome. The hell would have spotted me? Doesn't matter, I got spotted. I'm just trying to do this one. Recon spot assists, but it ain't easy. Oh, your stats got reset? Yeah, but your SBMM stats don't get reset. It's just the stats server being down.
Enemy contact on my AO! Contact! Enemy infantry engaging!
I'm really curious to see if I can even do anything against this one guy. Nope, he's out of bounds. And I lost my drone because of it. So I can't get close enough to do anything about him. Did that stupid number even go up? It went up by 2. Alright. I guess I'm being forced to play as Assault then. Wow, Andy's toxic. Time to kill is short. Time to kill is too short. But don't let the crushed Adderall sniffing COD players know that. They think the game's fine as it is. For whatever reason. Dinner hit. I just want to finish that one challenge. And then I'm like, I'm done playing this game. I might be playing this game again on Thursday. Probably not. Okay. See Codboy liking this? Yup. They already do. They already bitched a while ago when they removed some of the movement exploits.
Mission unsuccessful. All elements are withdrawing to safe position. Pax's ability to block ISR still in operation.
Fuck this. I'm done. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow for more Cyberpunk.